Welcome back. April is National Child Abuse Prevention Month, and Kelly Maxwell, CEO and Director of Baby's Bounty, joins us alongside Dr. Tricia Sellers from United Healthcare Health Plan of Nevada. Welcome, ladies. Thank you both so much for coming in.
Thank you.
So, Doctor, I'll come to you first. There are a lot of different types of ways that you can see child abuse, and I think that maybe a lot of us don't really realize that. So how can you kind of break that down for us to really put into perspective what we're working with in Nevada here?
Well, certainly our focus today, what we wanted to talk about is that parenting can be overwhelming, and certainly lack of access to essential resources can just add to that stress. So meeting those needs can really help lower the stress and help families thrive.
And that's where Baby's Bounty comes in. You do so much incredible work in the community. Tell us a little bit just overall about the mission and how we as a community can support the work that you're doing.
Thank you, Jillian. So yes, Baby's Bounty exists to give a good start to every baby. We're an 18-year-old nonprofit working here in Nevada to improve health outcomes for families living in poverty. And how we specifically work in that prevention of child abuse space is that we offer essential supplies. So our diaper banks that run throughout the valley every Wednesday, and then pop-ups throughout each month, provide those essential resources so that we are preventing the kind of neglect that can often conflate with child abuse.
Yeah, really important work that you're doing in the community. And you mentioned those diaper banks, and I would imagine you're constantly in need of donations. How can someone who's watching get involved, and maybe what else you're looking for?
Sure. So we always accept new unopened packs of diapers at our Baby's Bounty Center for Families. There's also a donation link on our website, which helps us not only purchase diapers at wholesale pricing, but also provide supplies for our baby bundles, which include car seats, pack and plays, clothing, diapers, wipes, toiletry items, all the items needed to care for a newborn for the first 6 months of life.
Yeah, so these donations could really go a long way. And Dr. Sellers, on your side of things too, how do you see these types of donations and just things in general kind of take that stress off of the parents that you mentioned when we first started chatting?
Certainly, right. Just baseline parenting is so difficult, and so having those unmet needs can really add to the stress of someone. And so knowing there's somewhere to go and they can get help with those resources, really anything that helps the family meet those needs will lower the stress and just improve the chance that they can thrive.
Yeah, a really important conversation to have here in Nevada, and thank you for all the work the two of you do. We're going to put information on the screen where they can learn more about all of the work that you do with Baby's Bounty, but thank you ladies so much for coming in. Again, all the information will be right there on your screen if you want to visit babysbounty.org. JC?